Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a foundation wear test and review on the Bite Beauty Changemaker system. So if you guys are interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. So I got a sample of one of the primers. This one is the Mattifying primer, the Changemaker Mattifying primer. So I got a sample of this one. The hydrating primer wasn't available during the launch date. This one I bought everything the launch date. So I am going to do half of my face with the mattifying. I wish I had the hydrating, but you know, we'll see how it does with the mattifying. So we're gonna do half of my face with mattifying. I'll do this side. So the primer is supposed to be a high performance primer with skin optimizing technology to neutralize your skin type and grip foundation for flawless lasting wear. This one has willow bark to help mattify, control shine, and blur the look of pores without stripping the skin. So far, I can definitely feel it. It's smooth. Pores are definitely minimized. I don't know if you can tell in this light, but yes. Pores on this side are definitely minimized. It feels very lightweight, like you don't really have anything on. So this is what the unicarton looks like. Very sleek, very neutral. I like it. And I have it in the shade D165. And this is what the packaging looks like. So it's in your squeezy bottle. And D165 is categorized as a deep with neutral peach undertones. I got a sample of 160 as well, and then I tried 155 in the store and I was like, no. So I ended up picking up this one. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit on the back of my hand. We're gonna start off with that much. So as you guys can see, I do have a bit of like hyperpigmentation, like darker areas. So here's a little bit darker. I don't know if you can really tell in this light, but in person I can tell. It's darker around my mouth right here. Around my eye area, of course, and then compared to like my chest, which is much more golden, and my neck is darker, you know, we gotta balance all these colors, so that's why I opted out for that color. All right, what brush I want to use? I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna go with my Sephora Collection number 90 brush, and we're gonna start off on the unprimed side. Doesn't really have a fragrance to it. Yeah. So that is what the unprimed side is looking like. I think the color is good for me. And then that is the prime side. So you have a little bit of like a soft glow on the unprimed side. Let's see what the prime side is gonna look like. So this is what the foundation looks like by itself. It is nice, very natural looking on the skin, but it's definitely more medium coverage. I don't know if you can build it up to full coverage, to be honest. Let's get some information about the foundation. I'm just pulling it up on the Sephora app. Okay, so the foundation comes in 32 shades, and my shade 165 is 5th from the last. So yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce, so standard for your foundation, and it's supposed to be a clean, long-wearing foundation with gentle micellar technology that mimics skin texture for a natural, flawless finish. The coverage is medium, finish is natural, formulation is a liquid. It is good for all skin types. So it has maki berry, which is an antioxidant-rich ingredient that helps nurture your complexion, and then the micellar technology is supposed to help make your skin look smooth and non-cakey. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. It is a buildable medium coverage. Okay, so we'll see. So it's supposed to be long wear and buildable medium. I'm gonna keep it medium. I don't want to build it up too much so we can see exactly how it wears. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup. I don't know which concealer I want to use today. So many options. I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I also picked up the Changemaker powder. This is a flexible coverage press powder. So it's supposed to be, you can use it to add more coverage, set, or touch up your makeup. Ooh, you can use it as a touch-up powder. Yes. So that is what the packaging looks like. This is really nice. I have it in the shade Deep 2. And then that's the color. We'll see about this color. It looks a little ashy. It looks a little ashy. And then it comes with this little puff. I'm gonna keep the puff in there. I'm gonna take it with me today. I don't really touch up my makeup, by the way. Am I the only one who wears contacts that always gets concealer on their contact lenses? Like, always. My ass be blind. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean the contacts. So concealer is blended out. Do I want to use this powder to set my under eye? No, because I wouldn't do that naturally, right? I wouldn't do that naturally. So we're gonna go in with the Mented Loose Setting Powder in the shade Medium Deep. It's one of my go-to powders at the moment, and I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. I love this brush. All right, so we're just gonna lightly set. Did any of you guys pick this foundation and powder up? I was very intrigued. I'm like, Bite Beauty? I thought they were always gonna be a lip brand, you know? All right, so I'm just keeping the loose powder under my eyes. That's it. We gotta give it a fair chance, right? And then we are gonna go in with Changemaker powder in the shade Deep 2. It's a nice compact. And I'm gonna use the Sephora Collection powder brush. Okay, it's not ashy. So T-zone, I'm gonna put it on my forehead. Both sides, the matte side and the unprimed side. And you guys know that I don't really set all of my face, so I'm just gonna keep it all over the forehead so we can test the powder that way. And then on my T-zone, my nose. This powder is smooth. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna keep it. No powder on the cheek area because I can't do it. I can't put all that powder on my face. Not in the winter time. Summertime I can do that, but not right now. So this is what my complexion is looking like so far. I do like the powder, the way that it looks. It's not ashy at all, very translucent. It did build up a bit because I had a dark spot on my forehead that I felt like gave a little bit more coverage when I put the powder on. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror. But yes, this is what my complexion is looking like so far. Very natural, very seamless, very just natural pretty, and I like it. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back and I'll show you what everything is looking like. All right, so this is the finished makeup look. This is what my complexion is looking like so far. So very similar on both sides. You can definitely tell the hair on the side where the primer is that it's a bit smoother in the pore area, but I love the way that this foundation is looking on my skin right now. So we will definitely wear it for about 10 to 11 hours today. So we'll see how that goes and I'll come back and I'll show you guys. All right guys, it's the end of the night and this is what my makeup is looking like. I actually don't think it looks bad at all. Like, it looks pretty natural. Like, it looks pretty smooth still on the skin. You can tell the difference from the primer side though. So this side is the mattifying primer and then this side no primer. It's a little bit more of a glow on this side. This side is a little bit more oil control. I'm surprised that it's not more shiny than it is right now, to be honest. So forehead looks pretty smooth as well. That's where I put the majority of the powder. And I did put a little bit of powder in my smile lines. I don't know if that was a good idea because it's creasing in the smile lines, especially more on the primer side here. So I'm thinking it's the dryness, the mattifying and the powder making my smile lines crease a little bit more on this side. This side looks a bit better. It's not bad, but it's not like my favorite foundation. Like I would recommend it if you wanted to try it because it looks pretty natural, very skin-like, but it's not my favorite. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's okay. The color is nice. So the color is fine. 165. So that worked out for me. But it's okay. It's an okay foundation. I'm not like overjoyed with this foundation, to be honest. Like, no offense. It's pretty though, but would I reach for it often? Not with all the other foundations that I have. I feel like it's not as luminous as I would like it to be. It's not as lively. I feel like I have a little bit more, you know, glow to my skin most of the time. And I didn't put a lot of powder on today. That's probably why. I mean, I did put powder on today. Tired? Am I tired? I put powder on today, and normally I don't put powder on my forehead and stuff like that. So that's probably where I am getting my dislike at the moment. I just need a little bit more luminosity to the skin. But it's not bad. If you were looking into trying it, I would say get a sample first to make sure that you like it. I wouldn't say it's that long wearing. I mean, it doesn't look bad on my complexion, but that smile lines is just, I don't like it. Me and my smile lines, it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Like, and I don't feel it, so that's a good thing. That's it. I'm just iffy about it. So if I'm iffy about it, then that's it. Alright guys, so all the information will be listed down in the description box down below. Sorry, I'm not like overjoyed, but it's okay. The powder was smooth. I think it's a nice touch-up powder, but like I said, I don't know, maybe it's just me and my dry skin. Me and powder just, a lot of powder is just don't work. It's smooth. It's a nice touch-up powder, but I have my Sephora collection micro smooth, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so everything will be down in the description box down below. If you're interested in trying anything out, I will leave that for you. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll really appreciate it. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. I'm tired and I have to get up early, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!